So Steve Hackett releases The Lamb Stands Up in this beautiful 4 LP box set. But how good is it? Let's get into it, shall we? Welcome classic rock fans to an unboxing, and today we turn our attention once more to all things prog, more specifically Steve Hackett. We're looking at this wonderful item. This is the 4 LP deluxe box set of the Lamb Stands Up live at the Royal Albert Hall. This will be available on the 11th of July, and there are purchasing links just below this video. I had the pleasure of speaking to Steve Hackett in an interview recently. I wish I'd asked him how many holes does it really take to fill the Albert Hall? I wonder if he could have answered that. Anyway, this is a limited edition 4 LP set, a stunning document of his show at the legendary Royal Albert Hall, featuring guests including Steve Rothery, Ray Wilson, Amanda Lehman and John Hackett. Anyway, let's get the cellophane off it and discuss it further, shall we? So here we are. This is a wonderful sturdy box, and the print reproduction is just really stunning, really stands out. It's across four slabs of vinyl. Side A includes People of the Smoke, Circo Inferno and These Passing Clouds from Steve Hackett's last album, wonderful album, The Circus and the Night Whale. I think that's what the title was. Great review of that album, which I'll put up there for you. These Passing Clouds, Devil's Cathedral, which is from Surrender of Silence, Hands of the Priestess, Tower Struck Down. I think we're getting into the territory of Voyage of the Acolyte here. Low Notes and High Notes, Camino Royale, Every Day from probably his best album in my opinion, which is Spectral Mornings, and Shadow of the Hierophant, which no doubt has Amanda Lehman really stretching her tonsils. Again, another wonderful track from his first album, the almost unwritten Genesis album maybe. In side D you get the real meat and potato, the stuff we come here for, the Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, Fly on the Windshield, Broadway Melody of 74, Hairless Heart. Side E, this is LP3 by the way, Carpet Crawlers, Chamber of 32 Doors and Lily White Lilith. Side F is the Lamia, It, Dancing with the Moonlit Night, which is probably the only one from stuff prior to The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. Well, I could be wrong actually. Side LP4 is Side G, that's Cinema Show, Isle of Plenty, Firth of Fifth, and Side H is Lost Endos. Here is the label off the box, by the way, if you're interested in seeing that. I keep all this sort of stuff because I'm a bit anal like that. Anyway, this opens up beautifully. Be a bit of a bugger to play the vinyl if it didn't, I suppose. There we go. And here is the accompanying booklet. Lovely picture of Steve there on the back. Fabulous. And the vinyl, it's such a... when you put it on, it's such an opulent, warm, luxurious listen. You really immerse yourself in this music. It's also available as a 2 CD and Blu-ray, which will come out on the 11th. I'm going to order that so I can watch the show rather than just listen to it. Nice booklet. This is LP1. It's a picture on the rear. And with all Steve Hackett stuff, it comes in a nice black polyline sleeve. That's the label. The rear. Pop that back. LP2, of course, it's got different artwork just to keep you on your toes. LP2 is again a nice beautiful shot of the Royal Albert Hall. That's the rear, different pictures there on the back. That's LP2. Here is a beautiful image from LP3. With the old wizened features there of Steve Rothery. Again, a nice black inner. And last, but certainly not least, is the 4th LP. Beautiful image there. You can see that. The light keeps reflecting it. Unfortunately, I'll tip it that way. And that's just images of the band on stage. Los Endos takes up 2/3 of the actual vinyl there. So here we are, this is Steve Hackett's The Lamb Stands Up at the Royal Albert Hall. It sounds absolutely beautiful, it really does. I can't wait to get the Blu-ray so I can actually watch it as well. This is an essential purchase, it is a limited edition. How limited, I don't know, but I imagine there's going to be in short supply given this sort of nice, lush, lavish box set. They're not going to press too many of these, are they? So if you are interested in this set, and I would highly recommend it, do check out the purchasing link just below this video. It comes out on the 11th of July. Rightio then. Anyway, that's that done. I will urge you to please click like, subscribe and check that notification bell if you haven't already done so, especially if you're a fan of stuff being unboxed and reviewed prior to its official release, plus lots of other things like reviews and top 10s and lots of other things to help ruin your day. And share this video. Anyone who might be interested in it, any forums, please do share this video. It helps the channel to grow. And check some of the links below this video for ways you can support the sterling work done at Classic Album Review. It's always much appreciated. Become a Patreon, why not? There's a fine body of work on my Patreon now. We're forming a real classic rock community over there. Anyway, enough of this piffle. Let's just end by saying, hope you're well, staying safe, and of course that you keep listening.